points in the game.
Welcome to one of the top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Armstrong. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. They're going to the air in the first play. Nice grab. It's Hale. They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on the chase.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A short completion to the tight end. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the second down play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And now the running back's got it again. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
LSU has moved into the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's punted. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First and goal, handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use that speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Receiver in motion now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready? Slide 22. Here we go.
They're going to run it here. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one.
Ready up. Eight blue.
The shotgun handoff here. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quick throw to the left. Pass. Can he get in? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. To throw, it's Nelson. And it's caught across the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Gamecocks begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They knew exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
And there's the handoff. Change of direction. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back
Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, not quite through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back to pass. It's Nelson. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the right end. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
the offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Downfield shot. Ball is incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away, and that second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Takes the handoff. It's Barry. Gets the first and still running. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Takes us the middle to get stopped. That run goes nowhere.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Looking to pass. It's Nelson. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Connors. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. A quick throw out left, complete. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Throws to the tight end. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
29 Phillies. 2-9 Phillies.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Incomplete. Second down coming up.
Come on, set. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Off the play fake on first down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
If it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45.
Cricket.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
4th down, the offense will go for it.
Let's go.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Hale. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down. This drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Out 55.
completion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. And let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Motion now from the tight end. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. One more play before they head to the locker room. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaking free at midfield. Comes out of bounds after another big game on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Crosses the 35, refusing to be stopped on this play. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they try to catch this defense off guard here by throwing the football, but they are not surprised at all. Defense does a great job of taking a very uncomfortable situation 2nd and inches to getting a sack to now being a good spot here on this upcoming 3rd down.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Pitch made on the left side. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
4-2, Spider. Come on, you can do it. Watch it.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Got it.
2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2.
Ringo, fellas. In blue.
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They'll run it to the right side. He breaks free. As the 1st down is still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the 1st down.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
getting set. It's second down. The back's got it. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
29 Philly.
Back to throw. It's Nelson. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but nice game. Sets him up 1st down at the 14.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6. Man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on 3rd and long from inside the red zone.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Scanning the field. It's Nelson. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I can't believe this guy came down with this catch. Unbelievable play for a touchdown. The quarterback took a chance by throwing that into double coverage, and the receiver somehow went up and makes a play on the ball and came down in the end zone for a touchdown.
And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
And makes the score LSU 38, South Carolina 15.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Pound 55 weak. Ready.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Nelson. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Let's see go quickly. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
This is just not fun anymore.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
42 Spider.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Cristiano's spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass rush closing in. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
South Carolina.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it.
3 and 25.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.